15. So there's 13 other people here.
G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some daily DayZ today. We're in a public server. We are where we left off last time, by the looks of it.
Wrong button.
I'm with Topeka.
Yep.
And as she just said, we have 13 other people in here with us. I'm not bringing up the server because I'm in a public server and not interested in stream snipers. I know I'm going to most likely have one who's going to be watching my stream waiting for me to go live again. I was able to confirm the other day that I was being stream sniped by Reggie! Especially when I died and then a minute and 17 seconds later he comes right to where I am. Manages across a whole field and find me directly where I am. And I don't appreciate stream snipers. You're right up there with cheaters. You know, if you need to cheat or you need to be a stream sniper, then, you know, I said it when I was live last time, and that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. But don't pat yourself on the back thinking you're fucking tough or that you're good at the game or anything like that. I mean, I'm not good at the game. I'm shit at the game. I just know how the mechanics work and how the patterns work for the zombies and stuff like that. That's it. I'm 50-50 when it comes to shooting people and killing people, other players. You know, I'm an expert at the game when it comes to playing the game for the environment, for the animals, for the zombies. When it comes to playing PvP, I am nowhere near an expert. I'm not even an expert on the other thing of it either. However, that being said, if you do need to cheat or you do need to, you know, stream snipe, don't pat yourself on the back being all proud. Alright? You got nothing to be proud of. Just play the game like normal fucking people and get better at it. Stop being a fucking cheating little cunt. No, I don't mind, like I've said before, I don't mind. I get killed legitimately by someone who finds me and they kill me, they get the drop on me or whatever, I don't mind, I do not care. But if you go out of your way to watch my stream, to find out where I am, so you can come straight to me to start shooting me and trying to kill me, even if we're in a PvP server, or a public server, right, that's not... You're not playing by the rules. Alright, you're cheating. If every time you try to play a game and try to do something legitimately and everybody else come along and decide to try and fucking stream snipe you, you'd be pissed too. But don't worry, your stream sniping's not going to make me go away. I just called you a cunt, so obviously I'm no shrinking fucking violet.
No, you're a budding rose.
I don't know.
A blooming, no. I don't know what the appropriate word would be.
I'm not a budding rose either. I'm more of a cactus. I'll be that fucking prick.
A horny devil. Sorry, thorny devil.
Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't give a shit about trolls. I don't care if I fucking hurt a stream sniper's feelings or a cheater's feelings. I don't give a fuck. Couldn't give a fuck. The idea that I would hurt a stream sniper's feelings or that anybody would think that I am hurting it, I want you to all understand. I put the stream sniper, troll and cheaters' feelings right up there with pedophiles. I don't fucking care about your feelings. that's right. I'm not saying you are pedophiles, by no means am I saying that. But I put you right up there with them. As in, I don't give a fuck about their feelings, so I don't give a fuck about yours either. And why? Because I'm a cunt. And because I don't have to. And because I ain't fucking going anywhere. I don't give a shit how much people try to fucking, you know. I don't think, the people that do stream snipe, I don't know why they do it. I honestly don't. I've never sat there and watched someone stream and tried to kill them and find where they are or anything like that. There's a road here. Let's follow this road and see where it goes. So we're just running around in this public server. We're just going to go looking. We might find wolves, we might find bears, we might find people. Geez, whatever that's happening right there with that wind.
Yeah, the fan.
Yeah, I know. For some reason, all of a sudden, there's a straight up wind through my ear.
Yeah, I sat back.
Still got our Christmas hats on.
Yay!
So you can live in this game for ages. You know. Oh, there it is. That's what I understand now. I understand it now. I understand why stream snipers exist. Well, if you get stream sniped, you must be really, really good at the game. So good they can't kill you any other way. Or they're so shit at the game, they can't kill someone any other way. I wonder what's up here for these hills.
More hills?
Probably. Probably is.
Yeah, we definitely need food. I've got none.
I've got... Oh yeah, one can. Okay, we're going to have to go this way then. There's a power line over here. It could lead somewhere. Yeah, maybe Dolnik. Hey! I was just saying to my wife, I can't wait to see you in the chat there. Because I was going to say to you that I couldn't remember if you said that you sent me a friend request or not. Because I didn't find one. So I was like, I can't remember if he said he sent one or if he was going to. And I was going to check with you what your PSN is so I could send you one. How you been, mate? And sometimes people have a different PSN name to their actual YouTube name. I have received a couple and I did accept them on the off chance that one of them might have been yours. The issue is I don't know who the other people are either. I don't know who like they don't match any of the names of any of the names that I've seen in chat. So
Stand up here. To our left. Through the trees.
Alright, you go hit it. I got you back. Well, as best as I can with a shotty. Hunting jacket. 308s. Maybe. I did on PS. Yes. I did on PS. YT.
Just a jacket.
So it's the same as your YouTube name, okay. Was there a jacket there, was there?
Yeah.
I said hunting jacket. That was the first thing I said. Hunting jacket.
Hang on.
308s.
Yeah, no, pants, sorry.
Oh, alright. I was still hunting clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't have a friend request there for you. Or maybe I've already accepted it.
Where are you?
Hang on a second. Coming back to you. You still at the stand?
Yep. There you are.
I hear deer over this way.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, that's handy. Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I don't have that name. I'll try sending you one. I don't even know how to search for people in this. Players. Here we go. I have to add you. There we go. I sent a friend request to you, mate. I'm assuming you're the guy with the little monkey from Balloons Tower Defense. I'm assuming that's you. That's the only. Yeah, well, I was able to send you one, so maybe you sent it to someone else? Question mark. I don't know. Is that a jetty that goes right across this lake?
Nah, just in a bit. Oh,
It does.
I froze. Yep.
Yeah, I froze too. What was that? That's... this would be a good place to be if there was a wolf or a bear coming, because you just jump in the water and they couldn't get you. There you go, cargo pants here.
Cargo pants.
Huh.
That is a little island.
It is too, a little island. Huh.
So, there's more than one island.
Hmm.
Imagine if they let us build a bridge to get to our island.
That'd be interesting. No worries, mate. Phones, man. What can't they do? Well, a lot. They can't pour a rum for me.
Nope, that's my job.
My wife pours me the best rum ever.
Yep.
Delivers it to me the best way ever too. Ah, shit. What sort of rifle you got on your back? Is that a Mosin?
Yep.
Oh, let's sneak up this hill. You're gonna have to take the shot.
Alright.
Try and wait for the other two to have their heads down. If his head's down, if their heads are down, move up. If their heads are up, don't move.
Yep.
There he is. He's all by himself.
Yeah, I'm coming up.
His head's down. I got a knife in my hand ready to go. See him?
Yep.
Remember to hold your breath and look down the sight.
Yep, yep. One shot the bitch. The other one ran off.
Yeah, no, we've got zombies down there. That's all.
Yep.
So I just want to quickly go up here and cut him up. Stay in the grass somewhere hidden. Alright, we've got enough. If you want to grab some, you can, but we've got plenty.
Yep.
Hey, Demo. I like White Claws. White Claws. I don't get the reference. Sorry, mate. What do you mean by White Claws? If you've got gloves on, break down a couple of branches, get some sticks. Hey, Dimo, how you going, man? We won't chop a tree down, we'll look for a tiny tree. We can get a log off that. That's cut off bark. We need a smaller one, half the size of that one I was just at. There it is, got it. Oh, White Claw's an alcoholic drink. Oh, okay, cool. I was thinking it was something like that because I was talking about rum. Is it a spirit or a beer or... Like the way he's held that bully up, that freshie up, was just for fun. Yeah, man. Oh, I've done it. And sometimes it's been just for my own amusement, not theirs. I checked back at my video, I'm making a highlight video of the other day with that Reggie, and yeah, he's definitely stream sniping. I bring out my stopwatch and timed how long it took for him to find me again. When someone's finding you within a minute and 17 seconds of you dying and respawning, and within a minute and 17 seconds they're all the way across the map to where you are, yeah, that's pretty obvious. There's a white four-wheel drive down here.
Yep. Well, I need to eat. I'm red now. I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, I was trying to find a house that would have some sort of fireplace in it. Shut the door as you come in. Okay, I got one tin of food, we can share it. Do you have a can opener?
Yes, I do.
Alright, then open that up. The next thing I want to ask you is, do you have a lighter?
No, I don't.
A road flare?
Yes.
A road flare? You have a road flare? Good. Then I can just turn this all into a malt. Oh, yeah, cool. Grab some food. I'll be right back. My breakfast date fell through. No worries, man. Sorry to hear that. Okay, how much can you hold on you, my dear?
How's it?
Because if you can hold 16, I'd like you to grab this fireplace. Is that my half a can of food? Or you haven't
No, I
had it
haven't
yet?
eaten yet.
Well, fucking hell, you're the one that's red.
Yeah, I just... That's my track.
Hey, Fox. How you going, man? Got Silver Fox here from the Silver Red Fox Gaming.
Stand over here and I'll just fix this up. I'm stuck in this door, so no one...
I can't do the fire. We can't do the fire pit in here.
I'm not doing it in here, I'm just getting my stuff sorted out, so I have to put it
Okay,
away.
I was just making sure. I picked up that ski mask too. You don't want it on your face to keep your face warm, or?
No.
Alright, I'll drop mine too, just for you.
For God's sake.
If you can't carry it, it's okay. I can carry it. We just need to go
No,
find a
not
place.
that. Just when I'm trying to combine shit, it decides to be a cunt and not let me combine.
Because the bullets you're trying to combine are wrong ones.
Yeah, I know, I figured that out.
You're trying to combine traces with standards. You hear that?
No.
I need you to get back over here. You're standing in front of the glass where people can shoot through the glass. So you need to come into this toilet here. Alright? You need to take that and stay there.
I locked
Get
the
up
door.
there. I know you locked the door, but they can still shoot through the glass.
Yep.
And I have a key, I have a padlock too. But while you're sorting
why
your
I
stuff out, I don't want you sitting there with your back turned to the glass window.
Yep.
Because someone will shoot you in the back. I just heard a gunshot.
Yep, yep.
Living the Vida Zoron. Living La Vida del Zorro. Okay. Not sure what that means, mate, but okay. I think it's a play on Ricky Martin's Living La Vida Loca. Sorry, I mean Living to Feed Our Ruka. I'm living to feed our Ruka. No? For anybody that might be Australian and doesn't know what I'm talking about the weather reporter for one of the American morning shows. I'm sure someone can let me know which morning show it is. I'm not familiar which one it is. It might be like a Sunrise or Good Morning America or something. I don't know. Something like that. He used to be a really big fat black guy. Now he's just a thin black guy. Living the fox life. Oh. I was never going to understand what that was then. I only speak 2 languages fluently. English and that fucking language David Hasselhoff spoke in that burger commercial he did.
Drunkenese.
That's the one. Oh, how did you like Far Cry? Oh, mate. Uh, dude, I've done hundreds of streams of Far Cry, 3, 4, 5, Primal. I love the Far Cry series, but it's one of those ones that it's like I think number 3. Like if I'm going to put them in order, I've never played number 1. Wasn't a fan of number 2. Number 3 so far is the best one. Number 4 was seemed like number 3 with a reskin sort of thing. Yeah, it was okay. The Primal one, I actually like the Primal one really, really good. Number 5, yeah, you're right. It's not the best. I've heard a lot of people say it's not the best. Um, Now I'm going to ask this question. I only focus on 3 mainly. Okay, cool. I'm going to ask this question because it's just been something that I've just wondered. A lot of the people that I've found that aren't a fan of Far Cry 5 happen to be American, and it seems to be the only one that takes place in America, well, apart from New Dawn. Um, is there, like, do some people not like it because it is based in America, or... I mean, I don't know. I mean, and you don't have to answer, by all means. I was just curious. I could totally understand it. I mean, I've got no problem about any games at the moment. All the games seem awesome, or but I don't really play any that are set around Australia either, so I wouldn't know. Never played the Primal one. Just so everybody knows out there, I don't play Far Cry and think everybody in Far Cry depicts people in America. By the way, I'm aware that there are people out there that would probably think the same style as the people in Far Cry, but we have those same people here in Australia that think the same way too.
Yeah, we have crackpots.
Yeah, nothing wrong with prepping for the end. But what's that? That old saying: if you prep for doomsday, you will find doomsday. If you go looking for trouble, you'll find trouble. I don't know. I could be just rambling here. I don't like it for one reason. Might be silly, but I don't like the field of view. Oh, okay. Can you change that? I had to change a couple of things in it because I can't see the red markers. I'm not colourblind or anything, but I can't see the red markers properly because my eyesight's pretty bad. So I changed it to the yellow markers. I got to go to colourblind, and I changed it in there. Is there a field of view like can you change the field of view in there, or? No worries, Fox. So your complaint about Far Cry 5 is more about the overall development of the game when it comes to the visual mechanics of it. They can't change. Yes, everything is up too close. Yeah. I didn't really notice it, to be honest. I didn't really pick up on that. That could be more of a reflection of me than, anything.
No comment.
Okay, cool.
Have you got vitamins?
No. Hence the reason why I was looking for a house.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not a person that really cares too much about location. But like I said, I don't think I've played any games that are solely set in Australia. I've made games that are made by Australia. But Borderlands, I think. One of the Borderlands. But I've never played any set in my location, so I've never had to have an opinion about a game set in my location. But I have heard a couple of people from America's opinion, and they haven't liked that it's, I don't know, I think well, the way they talked about the game is as if the game was a documentary of Montana. Like as if everybody was going to watch the game and go, oh, everybody in Montana acts like that. because they were looking at the game and all that, and they were like, "Oh man, these people are close-minded. Montana's not like that." And I was like, "Well, Homefront is based in USA, and I like that. I'm not sure what Homefront is." Yeah, don't get many options for games set here in Australia, unfortunately. The only game I've got here that's set in Australia is AFL football, which I like playing that one. And the only issue is a lot of my audience is a lot of my audience isn't from Australia, so a lot of people don't really know much about the game AFL. And if you're ever looking for something really cool to look at, watch AFL's Hardest Hits. I'll drop it in chat.
But not everybody's a football fan.
No, not everybody's a football fan in here in Australia.
No. Some of us have a brain.
If you've got a couple of minutes, go check that out. That's a sport we play here in Australia, AFL. A lot of people have seen little bits and pieces, and you know, yeah. I get asked all the time, "Do you play rugby over there?" Yeah, one state in Australia is rugby mad.
I think it's 2 states.
Oh yeah, Queensland, New South Wales. They're rugby mad, but most of the other states, even Queensland, New South Wales, it's AFL is the main sport here in Australia. One of the biggest fields. I think it's the biggest field that a game's played on.
Much bigger than the NFL.
Oh yeah, it's way bigger than the NFL. When you look at just at the oval that the players run on, right, and then you look at the NFL field in the middle of that, it looks like the NFL field fits in the middle of it, along with your stadium. The average AFL player will run an AFL player will run average 14 kilometres per game. Okay, so 14 kilometres, right, just to give you a bit of an idea on how far that is, in a match that can go for 80 minutes, because it's 4 quarters of 20 minutes, for a match that can go for 80 minutes, an average player will run 8.7 miles.
And they don't wear padding.
I heard that. Was it us being shot at?
I don't think so.
There's only one shot. We need to find shelter. You got antibiotics at all?
Yeah, I think so.
Pull up in a tree here.
Yep. Just across from you.
I got 12 antibiotics. Have you got any?
Yep, I got 12.
Alright. Don't scoff, just nibble a little bit of meat.
I'm not needy.
Okay. You said you're across from me.
Yeah,
Ah, fuck, you went miles across from me.
yeah, there was only a tree up.
You're gonna get sick.
Oh, fucking hell.
What?
I'll put it in. I'll try picking it up. I'm full.
Okay. Just nibble a little bit of it and then have a vitamin, antibiotic.
Yeah, I had an antibiotic.
This guy's not too far away, but he's still far enough away. Hey, GMMC123, how you going, man? Some gnarly kills you got in that video you put up, mate.
You kept going up, didn't you?
Yes, I did. There's a zombie just in front of me. I don't know why he's there on his own. Or even if he is there on his own.
You stand.
Yeah, I know. But there was a shot, so I'm wondering where the guy is. He could be coming back to that deer stand to catch shelter. Where are you?
Just down the road a bit.
You see me?
Your left. Yep.
Tripod. Come in the deer stand, get dry. Nah, that's it. You knock someone out in the field, you just keep playing. You don't stop unless you hear umpire blow a whistle. Once the umpire blows a whistle. That's why people don't like playing Rocket League with me. Because I just go for the ball and I don't give a shit about anything because I just play AFL rules. And I have people say, it's fucking soccer, man, you got to play it like soccer or UK football. And it's like, says who? Because that's the fucking rules. I said, I didn't hear an umpire blow a whistle. I don't see a boundary line. Yeah, I'm on an official server. Alright, you ringed out your clothes yet?
No, I'm about to.
Oh, hurry up. I'm keeping guard, waiting for you to do it so then I can do it.
Took some medicine.
You already took medicine, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to take. I took some codeine because I'm sick.
Yeah, you're sick because you ate meat.
Yeah, I was just taking codeine just in case.
I'm sick too because I ate meat. We got a bug infection because we ate raw meat. That's why I said eat the antibiotic.
Alright, you can do it now.
Okay, fix your shoes. Your shoes are jacked up.
Yep, I'm getting there. Alright.
It's actually a really easy game to understand. All right, you got four posts at either end. 2 posts in the middle represent a goal, which equals 6 points. Post either side represent a behind, which equals 1 point. You got 4 quarters of 20 minutes each. You have forwards, midfields, and all that sort of stuff. You know, forwards go forward, midfields stay in the mid, and all that sort of, you know, standard rules there. You can run and jump up and use your other teammates as springboards or other people as springboards and jump up them. You can tackle them anywhere you want as long as it's between the shoulders and the knees. And when you get a goal, you pretty much grab the nearest person, put them in a headlock and start punching them in the fucking head saying, look what I just did, mate. Soccer
no,
with
you're not
a
allowed
football.
to do that.
No padding, man. Well, not quite soccer, because soccer you don't use your hands. And I know a lot of people out there that are English would be upset with us using the word soccer, but we call it football here in Australia, AFL. So we call UK football soccer because then it doesn't confuse with our football sport. Oh mate, you should see the Gaelic football, mate, that they do over in the UK. Fuck, that's more insane, man. That's just as insane. But hey, Daz, how you going, man? Geez, you're up early.
Up late, you mean?
No, because he's over in Queensland, which means it's early morning for him. Ah.
Yes, but it would be considered late.
Oh, wait. Be right back. Nah, padding gets in the way. So you guys are alright. You hardly ever have to run backwards. So it's alright for you guys to wear padding because you're running forward. You'd have to just sidestep and stuff like that. So you could do that. But we'll turn on a spot and then run back. Like you'll run towards your goals, and if there's a heap of people blocking your goals, you'll turn around, you'll run back and look for one of your players backwards and kick the ball or handball, punch the ball to them. You want to here? How's this for? Try running, and every 16 yards, right, bounce your NFL ball like a basketball. Give that a shot while you're running. Okay, I'm back. Ah, you're on the wrong one, that's why. Gotcha. I'm chuck me one of those codeines as well, just in case. Because the vitamin should have taken away that stomach bug, but it didn't.
Yeah, hasn't taken mine either. Ah! Stupid thing.
Speaking of stupid thing, where'd that zombie go? There's someone around us, eh?
Hmm?
Yep. That zombie came all the way out here because it followed someone. It chased someone. And they either lost the zombie or they spawned out.
Oh.
And so like most people, they probably just spawned out and went, oh, I'm going to go sit somewhere else for now.
Well, we need to find somewhere to cook this food.
How's everyone doing? I'm doing okay. I've almost completely, my back is almost completely healed up from my little minor operation I had the other week. Fuck that shit. Fucking hurt like a bitch.
No, and they can't use any form of numbness.
Chinara's server? No, my server's set for Livonia, but I mean I can switch the map anytime I want. What's that, mate?
Fuck off, rain.
I mean I'll settle for a drum right now. Pick a road, pick a direction, left to right, left, right, left, right.
Left.
Doing pretty good, Daz. How are you and your family going, mate? Hope you're staying safe out that way.
Dad should have it made. He's on the Sunshine Coast.
How much are servers? Well, that's a good good question. I can only give you what the prices are here in Australia, and I can only give you the prices of a 10-slot server and a 24-slot server, because they're the only two that I've actually ever owned. 10-slot servers are about $17 Australian to $18 Australian, and
Say 18 just to be safe.
yeah, and the 24 slot servers are $30 Australian. Not sure what that works out to in US dollars. It'll work out less than that. I think when the map was $25 for us, a mate of mine got it. He was in Canada and he paid $15. And I think someone else that got it was in America and they paid $14. So I'm not sure what the exchange rate is at the moment for money. Yeah, $17 a month or $30 a month. Like for a 10 slot server, $17 a month, and for a 24 slot server, $30 a month. Yeah, they were monthly prices. So when you get one, you can download an app onto your phone that allows you to be able to do certain things, like restart your server. It allows you to be able to do your whitelist. You can do your whitelist from your phone and all that sort of stuff. All the modding type stuff needs to be done on a PC. But you can affect the time on your iPhone or on your phone or your tablet if you've got one. You can name it whatever you want. You can add a password. If you don't want to add a password, you just add people to a whitelist. We've got two whitelists. We've got standard whitelist and prioritized whitelist. And like me and Topeka and the admins, they're all on the prioritized whitelist. What this means, it just means that, oh man, you need to sit forward or something.
You were so annoying.
No, I'm not annoying. It's your fan that's annoying. Because you do understand whatever I hear, the chat hears.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you've got... Oh, I lost my train of thought now. Where was I?
Oh, yeah. Server.
Yeah, so you got two whitelists, prioritised whitelist and a standard whitelist. Prioritised whitelist just means, you know when you go into a server and it says you're in queue? A prioritised whitelist means if I jumped into my server and there was two people in the queue, I'd be jumped straight to the queue, to the front. You don't hear a fan? No, it's because she's sitting back now. I don't hear it either now. But I do know that the fan comes through on the streams too, because I've had to. I thought it was the ambient breeze noise. Nah, that was her fan. Yeah. Just can't be helped at the moment. I mean, just where she's got her fan position, that's all. She leans in a certain way in a chair, the mic just goes towards the fan. And all I hear on my end is... And then, you know, I don't hear no zombies, I don't hear wolves, I don't hear Topeka, I wouldn't hear anybody sneaking up behind me. Or anything like that. Another deer stand over there to our left.
Yep.
My character is still sick.
Yep, still hungry.
What, red hungry? Yellow hungry?
Yellow.
That's alright, I don't give a shit. Let me know when you're red hungry.
No, won't be long.
You got a piece of meat anyway still, eh?
Yeah, but it's not doing anything. It's leaving it at yellow, that's all it does.
Yeah, and that's better than bloody nothing. Well, you can, if you think it's not doing anything, don't eat it and eat whatever other food you got. Oh, well then, shut up. Alright, let's check this deer stand over here. What did you do to get sick? We got no food and we didn't have a safe place to be able to start a fire because there was people shooting around. So we were looking for somewhere to, like, to find out where they were, but we didn't see them, and we haven't found somewhere we feel safe to cook. So we just nibbled on some meat. We've taken antibiotics, but it is not doing anything at the moment. There are those moments where the game's just bugged and your character will just... me and Topeka have experienced this many times. We've had to kill our character off just so then we can get rid of the sickness, because we'll go through... It gets to a point when you've gone through 40 multivitamins and 2 packets of codeine, 2 packets of this and 2 packets of that, and it's not going away. And it just gets to a point where you just go, okay, the character has to be glitched. Bite the bullet, end your life, and fucking restart. Multivitamin is the only way, man. Oh, I've gotten rid of it before with the antibiotics. So the antibiotics will get rid of it. If your character's not glitched. But these servers are so buggy, your characters get glitched very easily. If I had multivitamins, I would have taken a multivitamin first. You can also apparently build up an immune system, but I've never been able to do that yet. Alright, straight or left, straight or left?
Straight.
Alright. Come on, bears. Yeah, yogi, 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 yogi. Well, that big lumpy thing was a bear then, but it's just a stone.
Big one.
Mm. I'm not seeing anything out there. That's why you don't get better. I see you keep nibbling on it. No, that's the second time I've nibbled on it. I've taken 4... I had 12 multivitamins, I've taken 5 so far, but that's the second time I've nibbled on the meat. I've only nibbled on it twice. I nibbled on it the first time. I took an antibiotic straight afterwards, tetracycline, and then I took another one, and then another one, and another one, and then I nibbled a little bit more, and I took a 5th one. I was playing in the casino and managed to split my hand in blackjack and got 2 blackjacks. Good thing I bet max. Yeah, man. I bet if you had got insurance on it, you would have fucking... They both would have lost. You would have just got push. Any houses down there?
Can't see anything. Gonna have to bite the bullet and do it out in the open.
Means we're going to need a long stick each.
Got 'em.
Okay, you're going to have to sharpen them. There's a hunting stand down there.
Mm-hmm.
Is Livonia bigger than Chinaris? No, I think Chinaris is slightly bigger than Livonia. They all feel long when you're running all over the place, though, and you're not fucking driving. But I believe. This is a loggy one. I believe Chinaris is larger. No, fucking.
I've got 2 long sticks.
Yeah, I was looking for logs, my dear.
Oh.
But it didn't give me none. Do you have a Discord zombie? I do have one, but I don't use it. Sharpen stick. Take it. Yeah, that'll do. Just split that log.
Come on, get on there, you fucking cockhead.
I definitely recommend just dropping it right where you are and adding it. Hey, if you just light it up quickly, I can start cooking and we can start cooking.
Yeah.
We can add that wood as we need it if we need to. Pretty sure
I
we'll
need
get.
fucking paper first. Hang on.
Oh, I put bark in there, didn't I? There's
Yeah,
bark
is.
in there.
Alright. That's right, you idiot. Fucking light my thing.
I'm gonna die.
Won't let me.
It's too close to the thingy there, or it's not in the flat area, it's just being a fucking douche. I can't pick it up because you have to put it in your pocket. After that... Hey, Nick Dagger, how you going, man? After that, I tried my luck on free card poker and a further 200k. I'm even more lucky because it was my
Being a
first time.
cunt.
Put it in your pocket, please. Put the flare in your hand. We need to move from this location.
Yep, I'm doing
Okay.
that.
That's what I asked you to do the first time, though.
I was.
No, you set it up and then try to light it again. Anyway, doesn't matter. Try over here on this hill. Because unfortunately I can't put this thing away, and I can't leave it behind and run miles and then come back. So that's why I needed you to put it and grab it so we could just move. If it doesn't work, just pick it all up again.
Nope.
Okay, just pick it all up again. You don't have to drop that to pick it up. You just hit... Place it right here on this fucking patch.
Nope.
Drop the flare, let me try. that's running out too. I mean, we've got 20 minutes,
There's
but...
another one.
Alright, just pick it up and put it in your hands. Oh, just tap square on that and then hold the flare in your hand. Alright, that's why I was looking for a fireplace, because it's so fucking dodgy trying to get it to work outside. That's that's another reason how I know we're glitched. Because it's just not working. It should have worked in any of those places by now. Yeah, it's got bark, it's got sticks.
I've got another flare on me.
Okay, whatever. Don't stop. Yeah, it's got everything it needs in it. I grabbed bark, I put the sticks in it, she's put the sticks, logs in it. It's got everything it needs. You can get them going just with bark. You don't need paper. You can use rags, you could use paper, you could use bandage, you could use bark, you could use a book, if they had books, but they don't, unless you add them in. It's just one of those things, man. It's one of those things. Certain places just will not let you light a fire. Yeah, I'm just going to respawn because I'm going to die anyway. I'm not fucking around anymore.
There we go.
That's how I knew those antibiotics weren't working as well.
Sun's about to set.
Mm-hmm. I'm near Tarnell.
I'm at Brenner.
Alright, you head Colin Brody.
Yep.
And I'll head Colin Brody. Yep, you start. It's still 30 degrees Celsius in here.
Probably the same.
I hate how you make a custom character, and he goes, "Well, you want to make it? You want to use your custom character?" It's like, "Yep, that is not my custom character. It was an Asian chick."
Same.
Right?
Oh, mine is Asian, yours is a guy.
Fucking retarded. Yeah, man, I don't mind a new start. If I end up killing myself, or if someone kills me legitimately, they're all fine. I don't mind. The Church of Wick. Well, I have to go pay my respects if I end up near the Church of John Wick. How many people we got in the server, my dear?
About 20.
Hey, they'll start leaving soon as it starts getting dark. You watch. They all get scared off. I love how it's like, let's give you a bright white fucking glow stick. Oh, and a white t-shirt too. Right, white one. But yeah, that's what I need. Headlight. Awesome.
That sun's going down pretty quick.
Yeah, it'll rise pretty quick too. It's not a very long night time in the Livonia map. Not standard anyway. Let me check this shed over here. Get off my foot, spider. There's a spider that lives underneath my footstool. Every now and then he walks on my foot. I give him a old flick. Lands on the floor, goes back where he was. Hindsight, he probably doesn't like being on my foot.
Yep.
I wonder when I'll be heading off. Really? Someone's building a base here in Colin Brody. Wow. They have started one. Oh, thank you.
Are you shooting?
You hear shooting?
Yeah, I heard shots. I think they're coming from back and run away.
Zombie, I have a serious question. Well, fire away, mate. I'll do my level best to be able to try and answer it, mate.
Did you fuck your mum, say your dad?
Are you secretly the undead version of Spider-Man? Well, even though that's a very serious question, mate, and I don't think I should answer that on the grounds I might incriminate myself and give away certain... Can you keep a secret? I am. Nothing in here? Nothing in here.
If you're able to head towards me on the track, that'd be good.
Yep, no worries. I'm on the track. I'm at the secondary bridge of Colin Brody. The one that's near Fox's, not Fox's base, the other one. Heading towards you.
Bridge after Brenner, before Colin Brody, I think it is.
Yeah, in between Brenner and in between Colin Brody. I'm at that bridge.
Yep,
Someone's built a base here too at the barn there. So you're running on the track up there?
Yep.
See a guy in a white shirt and a white hat walking towards you?
Hang on.
We're on the train track.
Yep. Yeah, my view was bad.
Just making sure.
Yep. I couldn't make out what you were. Oh, my neck.
Alright, yeah, stop. Quick.
Yep.
Alright, let's go. I'm hearing shots too faintly in the distance. Just heard. Hopefully there's some sort of shirt in here. Oh, sweet. Hey. Oi. Hey.
Well,
Can you pick that up?
yeah.
I can't pick it up. I'm glitched.
Not available to pick up.
Don't tell me we're both glitched. Don't climb up that ladder.
I'm not.
Fuck. There's an axe right there. That'd really come in handy right now. And we can't pick it up. I mean, I can keep a secret, but you did kind of say your secret live on video. So it is really a secret now. No, I learned from Donald Trump. You can just say, when people record you saying something, you can just say, I didn't say that. That's not true. It's fake news. What? Just saying. If you glitch back out and come back to pick it up. If you glitch back out, come back in. Oh, nah, can't do that.
The server. It's not us, it's the thing.
Yeah, the item's glitched. I was just wondering whether we're glitched or whether the item's glitched. It's the item's glitched. I was able to find that out, but as soon as I found another item, I could hit square on it. So it's obviously the axe that's glitched. But yeah, if I backed out, then I'd actually give away the server as soon as I pop back in as well. Which I don't mind doing after a little bit. Gee, a shovel or pickaxe would be handy right now, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Grow a heap of fruit of our own. Oh, sweet. Just found some tetracycline.
What grenade?
Amlock mag with 7 rounds. Oh, I fell off. I'll make you fall off. Can she make it to the end? Can she make it along the rail all the way to the end? Ah, you're a whore. But you're my whore. I heard that to our right.
Well.
Well. Alright, I got a handsaw. I whacked it. Ouch. I'm heading back to school on the first day, by the way, zombie, so I won't be on often from then on. I'll be on holidays, of course. Till the holidays, yep. Yeah, I got your message, and it was like, oh, man. I just finished doing a whole heap of editing and that, and I was knackered looking at the screen, so I was like, oh, I went and laid down and sort of nodded in and out.
I'm in the stairs in this room, in this building.
Yeah, I'm coming out. Was there anything in the sheds here?
I haven't checked them. I just went to the well.
Alright, there's a heap of zombies out there too now.
Yeah.
Man, this place has been cleaned. I guess no one wanted the handsaw. A Vega mag. One shell on it.
Coming in behind you.
Hey?
Coming in behind you.
Are you?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh. Right, follow me. We'll just hang around this area here because I know where there's more food if we need it, but I really don't want to have to go back there again.
I'm actually trying to get white.
Yeah. Alright, I'll check the sheds, you check the
Yep.
bunker.
It's gated up.
It's gated up.
Yep. Locked. Can't get in there.
I got a lead pipe here if you want to use it as a weapon.
Yeah.
There's a zombie following, a zombie coming over to us too. Here, stop. I hope you grabbed him.
Yep. He's coming.
Yeah, just follow me into the woods. Hopefully we lose him. No, he's coming.
Fucking stand still, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, you're a bit
Got
close.
help by the fucking rock.
Yeah. When he gets close like that, you need to take a couple of steps back.
Oh, I guess the fucking food being fucking white. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, I'm killing a zombie.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta fuck my clothes up, cunt. He had nothing. What about this cunt up here? Oh, there's two of them not going up there. Fuck. Kinda need to get this one's attention. Come here, mate. Oi! Cum stain. Oh. Fucking swing and hit the bastard, you prick. Yeah, you're being a bit of a douche now.
Fucking hell.
That just swung straight past him. Fucking hell. That fucking weapon's useless.
Yeah.
I've never used the saw or the hacksaw as a weapon before, and I'm never going to again. That's just fucking stupid. Better chance of pulling my dick out and hitting them with that. Give me some more snacks. Yeah, right. Follow me. Got no choice. Gonna have to go over to that way where the food is, because
Yep.
I've got. No, that's not where I wanted to. I stopped as soon as it got to the zucchini, but it went one more down. It was like, you fucking asshole. Got me some more snackers. What sort of snacks you eating? I'm a Skittles man. I like Skittles. Oh, I'll eat almost anything as long as it hasn't got coconut in it. Oh,
For a second.
stay in there for someone, mate.
I can hit the cunt.
Well, you're hitting him, but you're hitting him in the balls. What the fuck?
Getting in the building.
Fuck you. Shut. Thank you. Fucking piece of shit.
It's fucking empty.
This whole place is empty. The zombies have nothing on them. I'm eating Little Debbie Valentine cakes. Huh.
Over there.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Not familiar with what they are. Hurry up, Topeka. I want to get out.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hell. I don't want to stay in there. I want to get to this place over here to try and find some food.
Yeah.
That was the reason why I opened the door. Now that's locked up. Barbed wire only on the top. Alright. Did you get boots? There's boots in that first shed.
I'm not kidding.
Might have just respawned in.
Yeah, so good. Got him out.
Alright. Oh, here. Stop for a second. Put that backpack on and put that helmet on. Give me your helmet. Oh, hat. Oh, you picked up my hat. Okay, cool. I gave you that stuff because then it's darker. You can blend in the stuff a little bit more than me. Machete. You want to grab that or
Yeah, okay.
hold the pipe then? Okay, rags are there. Pipe you can go there, and second last pepper or capsicum can go there. So what are Little Debbie Valentine cakes?
Fucking cunt.
You good?
Yeah, I will be. Fucking hell.
I have this problem. Every time I swing, the first swing I do, and it's like, won't swing for a second.
Didn't realise I was fucking.
Yeah, so am I. Oh, for fuck's sake, everyone's seeing that. Everyone's seeing that couple of swings and it's just going straight through the zombie. Get in something and shut it.
I am. He's right in the middle of fucking hill and I can't fucking stop it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Little delicious heart-shaped chocolate cakes. Alright, zombie, I gotta go now. Or I'll never come back in the morning. I'll see you when I see you. No worries, mate. Take it easy. Okay, you good now?
Yep.
It's so fucking buggy. That's why I don't like any other melee weapon other than a pickaxe or a fucking fire axe or a splitting axe. They're the only two melee weapons I like. If I don't have them, I don't fucking like any of the others. All melee weapons are shit. Unless they're the pickaxe or the fire axe or splitting axe. I mean, I don't know if anybody's ever seen me with a pickaxe before. But just so we can split up the area a little bit more, you want to search those other sheds over there?
Yeah. Not fucking anything here.
No, I'm not seeing anything either. I don't give a shit about that pipe wrench. Alright, well you got a machete, I need the knife. Or a machete, I don't care, one of those blades.
Oh, fuck's sake, this is ridiculous. There it is. Oh, a steak knife.
Never had the zombies act like that too, where all of them just come at you at once. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on then.
It's the one in front of us.
I know, I see him. Hello. Let him go his way.
Fuck you, you stupid cocksucking fucking wanker. Fucking asshole.
Did he bleed you again?
No.
Alright.
Not this time. Oh, fucking neck.
He was a freshie.
Mm.
Could be some mushrooms over here by these bales of hay. What Nightbot is crazy. Yeah. Later is the command to bring Nightbot to go, okay, see ya. Oh man, not even a mushroom over here. Normally, remember that time I come over here, it was like 15 mushrooms later?
Mm.
Yeah, Nightbot's a bitch. Night bitch. She says all sorts of outlandish shit she does. Yeah, I got no food left.
Neither do I. And I'm yellow.
Oh, yellow?
Red now.
Yeah, I'm red.
And I'm lost a notch already.
Yeah, so have I. Just stay on this side here. This house over here in the backyard, there's 4 or 5 crops. Tomatoes, capsicums,
Yeah.
all sorts. Fuck, now I'm yellow health half.
Ah, that was quick.
I've been red for a while now. In my food.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm starting to get that stagger now.
Yep. Because I'm now becoming faster than you.
Go wide. Zombies over there by those trees. Yeah. I don't have food, but I know where there is food. Oops, I just pulled that out. Sorry. Did you hear a shot?
No.
Okay. Oh, what? Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh, you cunt breath. Fucking plots are glitching out again. Where the stuff's going underneath it, you can't pick it up.
Yeah. You need some more? I've got a heap on me.
No, it's alright. Let's go. No, it's getting darker, guys. Found some codeine, chlorine. So we've got antibiotics and chlorine.
Yep.
I like to go closer to the bridge edge when I run across a bridge. Closer to the edge if I need to jump over. Doesn't really stop me from being... Fuck me! Just found pumpkin.
I know.
If you can grab a couple of pumpkins, that'll be good. We'll just prep them later. I prep one for me and one for you right now, though.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why won't you let me put that away, you cunt? Where the? Oh, because of fucking pumpkin seeds. Of course, you fucking dick. Are you preparing pumpkins?
I have to. I fucking.
Okay. Well, I just said I prepared one for you.
Yep.
Have you got any pumpkins on you?
Yes, I've got a few.
Okay, let's go. We don't need to stand here while you eat.
Oh, fucking hell. Shitloads.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, how you going? Look at all them tomatoes. Raid that farmer. Oh, I can't see at the moment. But I will take his fruit. That's why I'm not too worried about not finding food straight away, because I know there's always going to be somewhere someone's built some food. How you been, Chris?
That's more.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell. At least someone's being thoughtful.
No, I think some people use this server as they're regulars in the servers, so they probably just plant some down. Or someone just needed to survive and they put it down. That's...
Oh.
You know, or people set up booby traps and want you to come and sit there collecting so they can snipe you from a distance if they spawn in or they're around the area. And many reasons why they could be just there, eh?
Yeah.
No, I'm in a public server right now.
So hard to see shit.
This server's actually been nothing but glitchy. It's actually kind of pissing me off a bit. It's way fucking glitchier than the... It just wouldn't let us light a fire. Wouldn't let us get rid of our sickness. Just utter shit. To our right, over there, to our right, you see the glow stick? The glow?
Yep.
Was that a fire or a lantern? Let's go on the other side of these bushes here. We don't want to give ourselves away too much. It could be a fire. I am about to hop out and jump into my server though soon.
Oh, fucking hell. Let's come off from the house across the road. Across the river.
It is too. No worries, Chris. Do you want to sneak over there? Let's sneak over there and have a look.
Alright, make sure I see you.
We die, we die. I've got no weapons.
Yeah.
Do not push down. It's a fire.
Mhm.
As soon as I zoom in, the glow disappears.
Hmm.
They've got the fire on the outside instead of on the inside. I would have put it. Eh. Don't go in the light.
Oh no.
Remember where the shed is?
Yep, I'm right by it.
Yeah, get in. Don't shut the door though.
No.
Right, I'm going to go have a look at the front door.
Yep. I'll stay here.
Why don't you just restart that fire?
Hmm?
I was thinking why you didn't restart the fire.
Inside.
No, there's a fire. There's two fire pits here. There's one next to the one that's going, but you didn't restart it. Checking up the stairs. So far, ground floor's clear.
Yep.
Top floor's clear.
Alright.
Come inside. Cunt gets his fire to work in the fucking rain. Now the guy could have spawned out near too.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Characters just can't keep their food up either.
Nah, it's because it's free.
Yeah.
Be a ninja. Only a ninja can call another ninja. A couple of G's are an E. Only a ginger can call another ginger. If you're in the funny music, look up a song called Prejudiced by Tim Mitchens. It's awesome. Alright. I'm going to go on the other server now.
Yeah.
Oh, good thing it's Saturday today, now.
Oh, I forgot that it's Saturday.
I can stay up a little bit longer and sleep in, well...
Much later.
Oh, that's what my guy looks like in the daytime. Oh gee, he's fuck ugly.
Oh, come on. You could be fugly too if you wanted to.
I'm good at Hitman 2. That was the only one I've ever played all the way through. The others I've played little bits here and there because I didn't own them, so I just borrowed them off people.
We played 2 with you before? Or for you? Another 2?
Huh?
I can't remember if it was 2 that I played.
What?
With you. Hitman.
I've never played Hitman with you.
Haven't you handed me the controller every now and then?
No.
Okay then, I don't know, it must be something else.
Well, the only time I've ever owned Hitman, and that was when PS2 days. Back when we were living in Fremantle. That was the last time I played Hitman 2. I haven't played it since. And all the other ones, I've only played a little bit with here and there again. I heard that the 1.11 update has a lot of bug fixes. Yeah, I've heard that with every single update that they've promised us.
I'm gonna fix the glitchy cars. Yeah.
DayZ tweeted out a picture the other day of someone standing behind a bar and a zombie standing in front of it, and they said, "Here's a joke, but we don't know how it goes. A zombie walks into a bar. They said, 'Can you finish it?' So I was like, 'Yeah, all right, that's fucking piece of piss.' A zombie walks in the bar and says, 'Hey, when are you going to fix these cars and trucks and that from glitching?' We're zombies. We living people, not dead people, and they die when the car freezes." Someone decided to go, "Well, you need to report all the things that don't work on the experimental servers." I was like, "Yeah, that'd be really good, fuck nut, if they'd do one for PS4. The only experimental servers we see are for PC and Xbox."
Come on, load in, dumb cunt.
Oh, where are we? We're at the bottom of the swag, whatever. Swag.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to reload because I was going in before you were, and it's not.
Oh, you're frozen then, so.
Yeah. I'll be a minute.
Zombies and wild animals will be hurt, and you have to be on the backside of the wall to undo the barbed wire now. Yay, about time. I honestly don't think that that's a good thing, the thingy on the barbed wire, because that's not realistic. See, realistic would be if you could see the barbed wire, you could cut the barbed wire with the pliers. That's more realistic.
Yeah, in order to take the barbed wire off with the pliers, you have to be on the outside.
Yeah, I know there should be the option on both, but I don't think they should take away the option on the front, because that's
Well,
like,
that defeats the purpose of trying to stop people from getting in.
well,
If they've got a pair of pliers, they can take down your barbed wire.
well, yeah, if they got a pair of pliers, they could take down your barbed wire, and if they jump into your base with a pair of pliers and a roll of fucking wire, they can turn one of your fences into a gate.
Yeah.
Or they can take the barbed wire off. I'm just saying, for the simple fact that in reality, you can go up the barbed wire with a pair of pliers, and you can cut barbed wire with pliers. I know this because I've had to do this. For legitimate reasons, not for nefarious reasons, and it seems logically. No, she hasn't got it backwards. She's exactly saying what you're saying. She wants them to be behind the wire to do it too. She's saying exactly the same thing you're saying.
Well, we haven't had an update yet.
It should take much longer than it does, so maybe that's why they made it defensive. This game is far from reality though. A lot of stuff you can and can't do in real life. Right. Oh yeah. Well, you see, that's the thing. You said they go to the effort to go make sure you're going to have water in your radiator before you start it up, or else you'll burn the radiator out, burn the motor out. Okay, cool. That's something that fits into realism. But you can't, you know. But if you see barbed wire in front of you, you can't cut it. It's like, oh well, that sucks. It's like, oh, that's fucking stupid. Or my favourite.
George Michael, no.
Hey.
It's a zombie.
Oi.
Yeah.
But the PlayStation doesn't have any experimentals, right? Not that I've ever seen. I'm linked in with the DayZ thingy that does the tweets all the time when DayZ tweet things out, and I've went through all their tweets over the last month, and they're all PC and Xbox. There is none for. So what they do is they experiment. So here's the reason why PlayStation is so glitchy, guys. All the experiments are done for Xbox and PC.
Well, Xbox is a gay, so.
And they don't do so there's no one taking any information down on experimental servers for PS4, because they're just, in the last month, I went through over a month of them. I wasn't going too far back, but in the last month they've all been PC and Xbox ones, and it's like, you don't have to follow me. You can go up there. Well, we can separate so then we're not out of each other's bum. We can't pick up the same items.
I want to pick up your shit.
No, but you might want to pick up whatever's in there before I get there. If you're right behind me, you're just going to be not picking up anything, because I'm going to pick up everything before you. That's Sony, not DayZ. Well, I mean, I can't see why Sony would do that, considering Sony have to approve the updates. Yeah, so they got experimental on PC. They could do experimentals on see, all the updates. Whenever you do an update for a game, you have to run it past Sony first. And Sony put it up there because there's a liability team in that go over it, because people complain to Sony about things not working, and Sony need to make sure that the update's going to work, because then they can say to customers, it's not us, it's you, it's, Bohemian Entertainment, you have to go to them. So they have to run the updates past them first. Oh yeah, they are. But they're able to be, you know. And but the problems that are in PlayStation are still in Xbox. The issue is when they go, okay, the update worked for Xbox, therefore we'll roll it out for PlayStation as well. It's like, just because it worked on Xbox doesn't mean it's going to work on PlayStation. Hence the reason why they say this is going to be fixed and it never gets fixed. They said that they said that they'll be fixing the cars. They said they're working on the cars and all that sort of stuff. But I have no doubt in my mind that they will still freeze up.
The only place so far people haven't had issues with freezing is PS5.
Yeah,
And
right.
not everybody can get a fucking PS5.
Yeah, the amount of people like that's like Sony are potentially looking at losing money because of that Cyberpunk issue that they had where they recalled all the games.
Well, they did. They had to refund.
Yeah, and that's what they want to try and do. They're supposed to try and get those out because like Sony licenses the game to the console, so the updates go through them, and Sony sort of go, okay, yep, that's working. Well, we can say that's going to work. We'll allow that update to go through because it's actually going to work, and no one's going to be able to complain to us, or at least that's the understanding that I've been given. Um, Bear.
Yeah. Oh, I'm fucked.
Well, the other thing is too that the that's more of a see. I don't understand the whole 4K shit. 4K shit's a visual thing, isn't it? Get a 4K
Yeah.
TV, right? Um,
It's the pixels.
yeah, it's got to do with the pixels and shit like that. But whatever medium's being used to display something on it sort of has to be thingied for it as well, to some extent. But we should have the option to be able to turn it off or turn it on. Because I'll tell you something right now. For me, personally, there's no difference between this and a 4K TV. No difference at all. Between what I'm looking at right now, right, on my own TV, and if I had a 4K TV, there'd be 100% no difference for me. That has to do with the fact that I'm blind in one eye and partially blind in the other, so my vision is fucked. He's coming.
Yep. I hear him. He's to my left.
I know he's to my left too.
Hmm. Getting up on the shed. Ooh. They coming for you.
I don't give a shit about them. I'm actually going to leave him there too to see if Bear takes him out.
Hmm.
You think it's pretty sad, the difference in quality? That's the other reason why I don't buy into hype on games too, because there's a good chance I could enjoy the concept of a game when I see the trailer of it, and the concept of the game might be really awesome. But then, fuck me, we got zombies, wolves, and bear.
Fucking hell. I don't even hear the wolves yet.
That was a pretty sickly sounding wolf.
No, you know what sucks?
Vibrator, no, vacuum cleaner. Vibrator's fuck.
Yeah.
That's right.
They vibrate. No, it's the fact that I cannot find a PS5 anywhere.
Mm.
And the only place that is advertising a PS5 is advertising it at $1,700.
Do you know who owns the patent for the CD drives? Sony. Alright. It's a trifecta. We'd have a quartet if we have if this was a PvP server and we had a player come at us too. Well, it doesn't look like the Bears.
Fucking bear last night though. There's wolves.
Yeah, I heard it then. Wolves, zombies, and bears. It's the fucking holy trinity. I never owned an Xbox. I probably never will. I've owned an Xbox before, and I'll be honest, man, I didn't see a difference. I've owned an Xbox, and my son's owned an Xbox, and every now and then I've played on his Xbox, you know, because I'd go sit in his room and we'd have a game, and I'd play GTA on there. I honestly noticed no difference between Xbox and PlayStation. I honestly, no difference to me. Visually, sound quality, the way it runs, everything looks identical to me. I think that some people that go on about Xbox being the best are probably just conditioned to think that way. I mean, I don't think either one is the best. I know more about Sony than I do Xbox, so I just stick with Sony, and Sony just seems to be, you know, I've known. Yeah, I got a wolf here. Hey, boy.
Ass.
You gonna run away?
Come on. This better hurry up.
Devs have made a statement that there might be an optimizing update for the PS5 because of how dissatisfied people are with it on the next gen consoles.
Well, it shouldn't be that hard from that. There's not that many out there.
PS5 runs DayZ 20 times better though, 100% no lag when you shoot.
Well, apparently the driving, there's no lagging with the driving.
I've seen videos that have claimed to be from PS5 that have people lagging when shooting and that, but they're edited, you see, and I don't like trusting any of the edited videos, whether people say that the console is working good or bad, because you can edit out all the bad shit and just say the game's working good, and you could edit out all the good shit and say the game's working bad. I've yet to actually see someone live playing DayZ. There's probably people out there that are playing it live, but I haven't caught on to any of their streams yet.
I think one popped up that I missed it. He had gone live, but I missed it.
I heard that I heard rumour that it would be late February, early March, something like that for the next update. That's what I heard. And I also heard that we're supposed to get some stuff to be able to help us fix the trucks up, the fuel tanks for the trucks. And the reason why that they actually changed the Sarkas around to where if you look at the Sarker now, the the battery and the spark plug are in one compartment, and then you got to go down to where the radiator is, where all the other cars had them in one line. The Sarker had them all in one line too, but they've switched them, and now we've got the little black bit, the little black cap for the oil. So there has been talk that they might bring the oil back in to where we have to actually put oil into the truck and oil into the cars as well. But again, they're rumoured. I don't know 100%. Yeah, see, I haven't seen a live one. I'm pretty sure there are. Def9 Mr. Gaming, he does PS5 live, and it runs nicely for him, bro. Check him out.
Yeah, there was one person I seen that came up on PS5, and he had like a 3.5 hour video that had been live.
Yeah, I'll check it out, man. That's what you got to do though nowadays, isn't it? You got to do your research, because if you don't do your own research and you buy something, then you're stuck with buyer's remorse, which is also what we call our cat. He does stream sniping competitions to get your name on the board and beat other stream sniping records. There are a couple of guys, but they're over here in North America, so you might not be up where they're streaming. I've seen some live streams, and it's not that much better, to be honest. I think there's the other thing too, the expectation of everybody's internet as well. See, your internet signal and all that sort of stuff does play a big role in determining whether you're going to get lag in that. We know that from other games that run smoothly, we see lag. And then there's also the other things that can lag out the servers, you know, too much stuff in the servers, and, you know, too many tents set up and buildings set up and all that sort of stuff. So there are things that can lag out the servers. And we also know that there are certain parts of the map that just aren't quite polished enough. And basically it all boils down to the fact of, this was console game. For it to really run smoothly on the PlayStation from the very get-go, they should have stripped it down and then rebuilt it back up. That obviously would have cost a lot of money and time and all that sort of stuff. And I'm not saying that would have been the most feasible option. It's just an option, you know.
No bear.
Well, you see, I don't get too much lag when I'm in Australian servers or the Austral Pacific servers, the AP servers. I don't get too much lag in them. But if I'm in any of those UK servers, I get serious lag. Any of the EU servers, I get serious lag. New York servers, serious lag. In Fox's server, I get between, sometimes there are certain parts in Fox's server, I can be in one part of his server and I have no lag. I get close to the river and I end up with about between 8 to 16 seconds delay between when I hit square and when the door finally opens up. Alright, let's get going then. I bought a PS4 Slim last week because my Pro is shot and couldn't find a PS5 nowhere. Frank got 13 minutes and I got 4 minutes, so record to beat is 4 minutes. So what do you mean by, you say stream sniping? Is that you should try and... Hey Logan. A new console isn't going to fix server issues. No. No, I wouldn't think it would either. At least I'm very skeptical. I'm very skeptical on whether it will fix it. And if it does, I'm quite happy to be proven wrong. I want nothing more but to be proven wrong. I've got a nice I got a nice cake knife out there that doubles as a pie cutter. I'll eat a nice piece of humble pie. I got no problem. But I just don't have confidence because of what's been shown.
Yeah.
People told me to get a Pro because they were like, get a Pro, DayZ runs way better on a Pro. So I got a Pro, and there was no difference. I got a Pro from the Slim, and there was literally no difference. No,
my first one was a Pro, and there was no difference between mine and his.
Trying to cut that out. Yeah, you need to clean yours out, eh? Mate of mine, his PlayStation was sounding like a jet engine. He went and cleaned it out. And then he nearly burned it out because he didn't put the cream in. That fucking... What's that cream? The special anti-heating cream or shit you put between the fan and CPU or whatever. Fucking some white... people out there know what it is. I don't know what the name it is. When you, fight with like a dude shooting, that's when the lag first begins. Right? It's because it's trying to render in everybody's stuff and trying to put everybody in the same thing. I mean, it's just like right now. Here, look. Let me give you here's something that just to give you an idea. Okay. For myself to see. There's an 8-second delay, right, between what I say now and when you guys hear it. There's an 8-second delay. Same with everything you're seeing right now, there's an 8-second delay. Now, I had someone say to me, why is there a fucking 8, why is that, it shouldn't be like that. And like I explained to them, it's because we're using internet. There's going to be a delay. No matter how much we don't want it to be, there's going to be a delay. Think of it like time travel. For instance, when you're looking at the sun's not there. In real life, when you're looking at the sun, at the spot where you're looking at, the sun's not there at all. It takes 7 minutes for the light from the sun to actually reach Earth. So when you're looking at the sun, it's actually lower than where it is, or higher than where it is, than where you were seeing it, because you're looking at the light that was there 7 minutes ago. Same sort of thing happens with information. As instantaneously as it is, and you can send an email, I can send you a picture and a couple of seconds later you'll get it. Like if I hit send right now and send someone a picture to their PlayStation or a message to their PlayStation, if I hit send, it won't go ding on your end as soon as I say I hit send. It'll take like about 10-15 seconds. That's because the information has to bounce around and travel around the world.
Okay, Golden Girls.
Well, it depends who you ask, doesn't it? I've heard Neil deGrasse Tyson say 7 minutes before, so I'm going to go on his word because he's an astrophysicist. I just want the jet engine to stop. Lag I can deal with. Yeah, I mean, I was dealing with lag the other day when I had Reggie in the thing. I was able to compensate that. Just by timing my shots. And leading him into
glitchy here because it's glitch city.
Yeah. See, if we try going through this city here fast, it'll glitch up on us because this city here is just really, really bad. And most people come in here from anywhere in the world find that this city in Nadball here is pretty bad when it comes to glitching. You notice it a lot when you're driving too.
Oh yeah, I glitch. The car fucking freezes up so much coming down that hill.
Like, I can drive a car in my server and I don't have it flip out of control, but other people can drive a car in my server and it can flip out of control. Fox can drive a car in his server and it doesn't flip out of control. These cars all still freeze though, but they're not flipping and dancing around like ballerinas. But in Fox's server, oh boy, well, if any of you have seen the streams when I've been in there, the cars act like bloody bucking broncos. Hello, Maria.
Hello.
I was once upon a time thinking about warring this place up. I thought, nice big flat area. Try and switch weapons, it takes 20 seconds. Try and close a door and it takes 20 seconds. And that's on EU servers which are closer to me. Yeah, but a lot of those servers too have got, like, my server has a certain amount of memory that can be added to the game. Now I have heard you can upgrade that, but I think it costs more money to upgrade that. But I haven't done that because, well...
Isn't that what Red said? Something about he could upgrade his server?
Yeah. So you can
zombies
upgrade...
were harder?
No, I'm not talking about that.
Okay.
So you can... Apparently you can upgrade the server's memory. The problem is with the other servers, the public servers, is they don't do wipes very often. So let's say someone starts building a house here and then they give up. Got a bear somewhere. And they start building a house elsewhere. And then someone else starts building a house elsewhere. And every time there's a little fence being built somewhere, it doesn't matter if it's all in the one spot or if it's spread out over the map. That's information that's been added to the map. So the map now has memory. Think of it like a hard drive. If you've got a hard drive with a whole heap of files in it, and then all the photos inside the file, it works smoothly. But, well, it can do. But if you had a 2 terabyte hard drive and you completely filled it with photos and they never had any files, think of how hard it would be to get to a photo. You wouldn't be able to smoothly roll through unless everything was working smoothly. The more you add to it, or the more crap you have on it. Think of it this way. Basically, a server wipe is like defragging the server. It's like a disk cleanup.
Yeah, defrags.
Yeah, it's like a defrag. And they don't do it enough. So all the stuff that's not needed doesn't get wiped out, so it's still on the map. And I've seen the European ones, and there's so much. Gotta go, zombie. See you later, bro. No worries, man. That's in gunfights, bro. Yeah. Well, I mean, the same sort of thing I get. I get like 16 seconds. Like, that's why I say to people, when you go into a public server, you know, drop clothing on the floor and then go 1, 2, 3 square and see if it picks it up straight away. And if it picks it up straight away, that server's good for you. If it doesn't, then there's a good chance that server's slightly laggy. Think of games like Dead Rising 2 in the sandbox mode. There's a XP bonus you can get if you get too many.
Wow.
Yeah, it's alright. If you get like too many items, like if you start pulling vodka off the shelf and you drop it on the floor, once it gets to a certain amount, the last vodka will disappear, or the first vodka you drop down will disappear. Well, think of like when you shoot bullets in GTA and you shoot up a wall and you're trying to write a word, and you get halfway through that word and then the first letter starts disappearing because it's going, all right, we can only have so many bullet holes at a time. But there's no regular thing that does that in this game because it never knows whether the wall that's sitting there singly is going to be built on again. So it doesn't take it away. It doesn't go, oh, that wall is not needed anymore, so we can get rid of it. It doesn't do that. It just assumes that someone might be building there later on. They just haven't come back in. So you get all these little bits and pieces laying around the map which add to it. That's why I always try and bury stuff, because when it's buried, the game doesn't have to have the information. It can just keep the information there as ones and zeros. It doesn't have to keep the information there as a pixelated picture. Gets a little glitchy if you've got barrels and crates above ground, because it's got to have the pixels there. It's got to have the ones and zeros for the pixels for the barrel, for the information for the barrels. Or at least that's my best understanding of it. I'm not an expert. You don't log in and check your shit regularly. It's what? Depends what you mean by regularly. I mean, everything has a time life. Most things have a time life. That's true. Trying to find where that bear is. I heard him. Oh, fucking, let's go this way then.
I need to find somewhere to spawn out. This room is getting way too hot.
Yeah, right. I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer.
Yeah, I'm safe. I don't know how to get home from here.
Like a couple of weeks. Are you talking public or private? See ya.
Love you.
Love you too. Public. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've had times when I haven't been in for over 2 weeks, and I've spawned in. I've still had all my stuff. I can't testify for the building stuff because I don't build in public servers. I find it a waste of time. I'd rather bury stuff. I've had stuff buried before for a couple of weeks and still go back and get it. I've never had any real issues with that before. But I mean, I also haven't done very much of it since the 1.10 update. So, you know, I don't know what they've done since the last update when it comes to that, because I haven't done much burying of stuff since the update. Come on, bear. What's over there? I think I've been here before. Really, you're the turd gate that's going to be getting in the way. Don't know if this is a good location, bad location. So yeah, I can't speak for the actual building of bases on public servers, how long they last for or anything like that. And I can't speak for it after the update because I haven't done very much digging of stuff and burying of stuff either. But I've never had my character wiped unless it's been a scheduled wipe that they said they were going to do. At least not yet. But I log in a lot. Not always in the same server though. Sometimes I'll log into a different server altogether. I think the one fair thing I think we can all agree on is if it wasn't for the bugs and the lag issues and server issues or console issues, whatever the issues are that are being caused to make it bug out, I think we can all agree that they've gotten us killed or nearly gotten us killed, or have just been frustrating as fuck for the least of it, they've been frustrating as fuck. And I bet every single one of us has at one point said, fucking hell, almost don't want to play this game anymore based on some of the glitches. I mean, we get over it, we get back into it again. But we've had those, I know we've had those moments. I know I've had those moments, and I can pretty much guarantee other people have had those moments too. Just those moments of, I can't be fucked dealing with these glitches anymore. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe. Alright, I'm going to roll a smoke. That's what I'm going to do. Another burlap. Am I even collecting burlaps? No. For some reason your messages are coming up above Jam's messages. That's weird. I didn't see your messages there. Or they could just stop being lazy asses and maintain the servers. Yeah, we're all sadists. We like the punishment. Yeah. We must do. To some extent, we must be okay with a little bit of stress in our lives, because we put up with a lot. Do I even need half this shit I got? I don't need that. Oh, fuck me. I don't need that. Okie dokie. I'll fill you back up in a second. Let's put you in my hands. Let's fill you up right now. It's a great game, it just needs TLC. I don't know why it's doing that. It should be... Let me see if I can fix that. Ah, that's better. For some reason it was kept pushing Jam MC's 123's comment down, and every time I looked down I kept reading the same comment thinking, oh, that's not a new comment. I thought it just gave me a new comment. A little stupid bloody iPad. It's a great game. Yep, needs TLC. Yeah, it's one of those games that it's got a really good concept behind it. I think the concept of this game is brilliant. I love the fact that there's no story. I love the fact that there's nothing telling me what I need to do. I like that I have to try and figure it out. I absolutely enjoy that. Oh, you're the only fucking one that won't go there when I hit triangle, you prick. I hit triangle on the knife, went over to the belt. Hit triangle on the holster, went over to the belt. Hit triangle on the water bottle. It was like, nah, you need to take it off first. It's like, what? What the fuck? It's very hard. It was doing it on mine too and doubling them up, but fixed once I refreshed the stream. Yeah, that's what I just did. I just refreshed it. The thing is, I lost all the bloody chat at the beginning. So I can only see the last, 15 messages. Stupid YouTube. You got a KAM on you, don't you? Well, that's what you were rocking. Could I trouble you for a drink too, Vigo? Thank you, my dear. Just got to refill up everything before I walk out there. Sorry guys, just a bit boring.
As soon as I can put that fan on myself, I feel so much better.
Maybe we need to find a one of those quiet fanless fans for you, my dear. Okay, dokie. Let's get that done. Got a couple of these mags that take this KA101 and the M4A1, so I'll just fill some of them up. I don't have a KAM on me. I don't have a KA101 on me, or a M4A1. I don't have one on me, or a KAM. But if I've got the magazines on me, I like to keep them full if I've got the ammo. I remember there was one update, and for some reason they made it that every time you pushed down on the direction pad when you were in here, it opened up your mic. I was thinking that was the stupidest fucking thing they put in. They fixed it up, but it was just so stupid. It was like, why are you doing this? What is wrong with you, game? Who came up with that idea? Let's make it that when you're going down in your inventory, you keep opening your mic up so you can alert people where you are, even when you're in a position not to be able to defend yourself because you're in your inventory. Yeah. Fuck that cunt.
Fuck him in the ass.
Thank you, my dear. Oh, it is a bit warm. Drop that. Add you to you, just so we can fill that up. There we go. What else we got? Another 9 there. Okay, let's just add you. I'll just combine all these together just because. You can fuck off. Yeah. Oh, it won't let me. Now it won't let me undo. See, I've glitched somehow. Right, and it's like, nah, you can't. So I have to exit and fucking come back in. What sort of dog's that in your profile? It kind of looks... I wanted to say it looked like a greyhound at first, but I think it's a bigger dog than that, isn't it? It's not like a Stafford Terrier? No. I can't tell. Oh, excuse me. Or you get that, there was that other one too, you get that glitch where your sound drops out and you get no sound at all. It's like, game, can I hear things please? What's been your worst glitch experience you've ever had? I think my worst glitch experience, someone bumped into me. They ran into a tent, one of those military tents, and I was in there, and they ran in, and when they bumped into me, they pushed me up onto the table, and I got glitched on the table. I couldn't go forward, backwards, left, right, up, down, couldn't do shit. And the cunt just steadily sat there shooting me in the face. See, I've got 45 ACP rounds in my hand. That's not what I had in my hand when I spawned out. I had this fucking alarm mag in my hand so I could go like this. Jack Russell Terrier. Is it? Oh, I should have known, man. I should have been able to tell. I guess it's just because it's a really small photo. It's very hard for me to tell. I had a yeah, I love Jack Russells. Fuck, they're hyperactive, aren't they? Whew. There's my boy, my little Jackie Russell that I had. He's an indoor dog. He didn't go outside much. He'd go outside, but he'd like to spend time inside with us. He was a fucking sook, mate. Big sook. Well, the technical name for him was a Parsons Russell. Or Parsons Terrier, but yeah, Jack Russell either way. Cost me $500 he did. I love him. Had him for 5 years, and then because the poor little bugger, he was allergic to fleas. Can you imagine that? You're a dog, and you're allergic to fleas. And it was costing us, like, really starting to financially struggling to be able to keep up with his vet bills because he had to be on steroids to help him out in that. You have to see the vet regularly and that, and it was just cost a lot of money. So most people would have probably just, you know, oh, alright, put him down or something, I don't know. But I didn't want to do that. So me and the wife, we put out a thingy to try and find someone that was willing to look after him, and we made sure we sat down and got to know the people first a little bit, and found someone that we liked to take the dog that could actually afford the medication that he needed. And we found a lovely couple. One is a nurse at the hospital and her husband works at the mines. They're quite happy to be able to deal with the medical side of it. They had a dog as well, and their dog was a friendly dog that needed a companion, so he ended up going to live there. The first day she had him, she sends us a photo like a couple of hours later, let us know that, oh, he's had his balls taken out, he's been desexed, and I was like, no, he used to love licking them. Oh, the poor bastard. I mean, I'm not saying if I could lick my nuts that I'd do it, but I don't think anyone should stop a dog from licking theirs. You know, I feel like it's mean. Yeah, I had a dog that was allergic to fleas as well. His name is Riot. Mate, that's a good name for it, eh? I named my one Archer. His name was Archer. No, he wasn't based off the TV show Archer with the same name. Yeah, he was. He was definitely based off of Archer. I'm sure the dog collected his thoughts the same way Archer did. I like Jack Russells. I think they're cool. I used to have one when I was younger. Well, it wasn't really my dog. It was my mum's boyfriend's family's dog. They lived on a farm. I used to go out on the farm, like just being a kid, you know, I used to fuck off out in the farm and be out there for all day long. This little fucking dog followed me everywhere. And I used to go like that, make that sound and point to the rabbit holes. A little fucker go running down there and chase rabbits out. Oh man, they're good little dogs. Loyal as fuck too. You know? You get a little nippy in that when they get older though, they can do. I've heard them getting a little bit, you know, a bit temperamental when they get older. But I wouldn't know, personally, I wouldn't know. My mate's dog, my mate's Jack Russell, he had Bullet. He was playful as fuck, that dog. Little shit goes everywhere with me. Yeah, mine wanted to go everywhere with me, but sometimes I couldn't take, you know, there's always those times you can't take them with you. And he used to sulk like a fucking child. He would sulk. He'd sit there by the door like a fucking kid. Yeah, he's super loyal, very protective. That was one of the things I taught him. You didn't have to, and that was a thing too. It wasn't hard to teach him. That was a thing. It was not hard to teach him. You know, like I taught him that if anybody grabs my kids, to bite them. The only way I could teach him, and that's by grabbing my daughter on the leg and having him want to attack me. And it took all of 5 minutes to get him to do that. And if you go to grab my kids in any way, he'd fucking come up and try and bite you. They all moved out. He always gets pissed if you leave. Yeah, man, they're really needy dogs. They're awesome dogs, but they're fucking so needy. Oh, narcissistic little needy bastards. But I wouldn't, you know, if I could have afforded the treatment, I think we were starting to get to I think it was going to end up getting like a couple of $100 a week. We just weren't earning enough to be able to, you know, free kids, house, and you know everything else, life expenses, and then to top it off, $300 or $200 odd. You know, it just got too much. You know, I miss him. I miss not having a little fucker around, but I don't regret, because it got to a point where we just started, like, if we couldn't afford it one week, the poor little bugger had to go without, and we just felt like we were being cruel to him. And we didn't feel like putting him down is the best thing to do, because it was something that was manageable. His illness he had, being allergic to the fleas, it's something that is manageable. Hey, do you reckon the steroids that they give those fucking dogs give them roid rage? Because I swear he'd get aggressive every now and then when he'd be on those steroids. I don't know if dogs and animals get roid rage like humans do. I have no idea. Yeah, man. They are. They are outrageous. But, I mean, if they're, you know, it's weird, though. Because even though they're more expensive, I feel like they get better treated. Like, I could go see a doctor and it costs me nothing, but doesn't always fucks their kid and ends up with steroids. Yeah. My dog, Archer, would go to our laundry. We got our toilet. We got a toilet next to our laundry. Alright. And he'd go to the toilet, and I'm notorious, now that I don't have the kids living here and that, I'm notorious for standing there and pissing with the door open. Because I just can't be fucked. You know, that's my home. Only person that's got to walk past and might see me with my dick in my hands, my wife. So, but he would piss on the fucking door frame of the toilet, as if to say, I'm like you. I'm people too. You do that wee thing in this room, so I'm going to do mine here too. I'm like you. But I looked at it the other day. We used to clean it up all the time. But I looked at it the other day. His piss rusted the fuck out of one spot on our door frame. That's a solid steel door frame, and his piss rusted one spot on it. It was fucking. It was just weird. It's like, geez. And I was just, when you just said that, then I was just, about the kidneys. I was thinking, well, kidneys do filtering for the piss, don't they? And I was just wondering, well, maybe his piss becomes supersonic piss or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what the physical the physic name would be, or the corrosive name would be. Acid piss, I guess. Oh man. Oh, little fucker. But me and the wife, we got 2 cats here left now. They're fine. They don't give a fuck about fleas. They don't have fleas. But they don't care about them either. Don't have to take them to the vets very often. They're getting up there in their age. They've nearly lived their full life. I don't know how long cats live for. I probably should have checked that before I bought one. But yeah, that's all we got now, and we've said to ourselves, nah, that's it. As soon as the cats are gone, we're not getting any more pets. Not that we don't like pets or anything like that. Just gonna have some. Now the kids have all left home. Got grandkids. They don't live here either. So it'd just be good to finally have no dependents. Cats are nasty shits. My wife will be sleeping next to me. My cat, Spuds, she's a long-haired Norwegian forest cat, and number one, didn't realise how allergic I was to cats until I got it. But that's my issue, so, you know, I still keep the cats, even though they fuck with my sinuses all the fucking time. And I hate their fur everywhere, because they got like 8-inch long fur on their tails and stuff, you know, up to 8-inch long fur. So one strand's like 8-inch long, and it just wraps around shit. You know, you breathe one of them in, or you get one in your coffee or something. You drink it, it's like, you're hacking on it, like, and you understand what the fucking cat's going through when they're hacking up a fur ball. But yeah, nah, we decided nah, no more. The wife's like over it. She's over it. She'll be laying there in bed, and my cat climbs up and lays on top of her and just stares at me as if to say, I've got my spot, you've got your spot, who's this lump in the bed you call your wife? She's in my spot. You know, always sleeps at the wife's foot of the bed, never disturbs me. But the other one, Bubbaloo, oh fuck, he's a fat cunt. He's a fat fuck, that fucking cat. The good thing is though, I never stand on cat shits. I didn't stand on any of Archer's either. I always, you know, when you got pets and that like that leave shits everywhere, you sort of become vigilant to make sure you don't stand in any. I don't know about anybody else, but there was one time I stood on a dog shit, and I was just wearing socks, and I don't give a shit. Someone said to me, "Why'd you throw the socks out? You could have just washed them." Nah, I stood in dog shit with those socks. Those socks were dead to me. They were dead. I couldn't give a fuck. I'd be I'd be like, nope, nah, that's exactly what I did. I was like, those socks are going in the bin now. I ain't fucking washing shitty socks. Fuck that. I got a fatty cat too. Bastard does his own thing. Yeah. Yeah, we leave the fucking door open for the cats. The side door open for the cats. They still claw at our windows going, let me in. It's like, just jump the fence, you fucking weak cunt. You can fucking climb your fat ass over. They're like, nah, let me in. They come and pull on the flywire door at the front. Oi, let me in. Pull on the door at the back. Let me in. Go to the side door. Oh, alright. I fucking slowly walk in. You go to sleep, they'll sit there at the door frame. Meow. Meow. It's like, fuck off. Meow. Throw a pillow at them. Meow. They just sit on your pillow, leaving fur behind there. Meow. Fuck you. Arseholes. Yeah, nature's arseholes. Cats. But I love animals. You know, I try not to let their issues be my issues. Yeah, right. There's some things you just got to go. That's gone. You know, I could have a Rolex. If I had a Rolex and I fell over and my wrist landed in a dog shit, and that Rolex hit the dog shit, I'd be like, well, I had a good run with that watch, and I'll just chuck it in the bin. I just fuck it. Someone will take it. I'll clean it. I'll pull it apart and clean it. Go for it. You can have it. I want nothing to fucking do with it ever again. I know it might sound mean, but I didn't do that with my kids. I mean, you know, kids, they get covered in shit all the time. I didn't get rid of them. I mean, it's not like the thought didn't cross the mind. I just didn't do it. You know, when you got like a poopy baby, you're like, this one's broken. Can I get one that doesn't stink? Please? Anyone? This baby stinks. It's broken. It's leaking smelly stuff. You got to change it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Give me a new one. Wife used to say to me, can you change their ass? I'd be like, not just because Kim Kardashian did doesn't mean my kids have to. She's like, what? I was like, let them grow up and decide whether they want a fucking cosmetic surgery on their ass. And then I'll be met with some sort of comment like, you're a fucking idiot. She's not wrong, but she made the decision to marry me, so, you know, that's on her. Oh, combat knife. No, it's not. It's a bayonet. If only the bayonet stabbed and slashed properly, then I'd be more impressed with them. Alright, come on, bitch. Yep, come on. Come on. Hey, Chicky Babe. There goes Ellen DeGeneres 1 and her brother. Look. That's Ellen DeGeneres. almost 2 o'clock in the morning for me. Come on, I'm in here. Come on, monkey man. Stay in there until you get better. You're in quarantine. .45s and codeines, I'll take it, take. No. No. Nope. 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 Come over here for your exam, sir. I know. Well, it seems like you have pickaxe disease. It is cured, you just need a lead pellet beside the ear. That's the only cure we've got for you. What have we got here? No, that's a erectile thermometer. That goes in the ash. That's an ash thermometer. Goes in your ash. Goes up. It goes up your ass. Oh yeah, thank you. EpiPen. Alright, I'll take that. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Let me get up here. Hey, g'day Black Eagle, how you going, man? G'day Seven, how you going there? Sorry guys, the YouTube's been putting the chats, the new messages, it's been putting them up in the list and not putting them in order. So I've been seeing it, there's been a message there and I'm like, I don't see a new one message there. And then I had a good look and I realised, they're up the top there, I've got to refresh. So that's what I just did. How you going there, Black Eagle, and how you going there, 7D Sins? Rickily dokily. Now I'm feeling Flash. Look at that. Flash is Michael Jackson. Oh, let's check his tab. Grind's going pretty good there, Seven. Doing pretty good. I'm going to be jumping off in about 15 minutes, 17 minutes. That'll be 2 o'clock in the morning for me. Oh yeah, man, that's cool. I've just been running, so I haven't been able to take my hands off the controller to hit the button to show them. I mean, I can still read them, but yeah, thanks, man. Cheers. Oh, my fucking elbow. That's right, because it's like a penis. I can fuck with my elbow. It's a fucking elbow. Ooh, that's right. I got a new rum bottle next to me. Right now I'm drinking Bundaberg OP rum. OP standing for overproofed. I don't know what that means. All I know it's a lovely drop of rum. And it's made here in Australia. It also has extra skin like a penis. No worries, I'm gonna hopefully be ready to jam in 4 hours. It's doing it again. See, now it's putting all your messages up the top instead of down the bottom. Fucking stupid fucking... I don't know whether that's YouTube or iTunes. Like, whether they're... Like, I just did an update for the YouTube app on my iPad. So I can't see it being that, but... I don't know, maybe it is. What do you got there? No. No. Looking all funkadelic, like Garth Brooks here. Look, Garth Brooks. I say Garth Brooks because it's got the hat. Oh yeah, man, no worries. Oh yeah, man, I'm one of those type of people. I'll chat with people about anything. If I know something about it, I'll give them my experience or views on it. Or if I don't know anything about it, I'm quite happy to ask questions too, to learn. You know? That's why I don't really play games too seriously too, because I like having a chat with people. I like getting to know people. Everyone's got a story. Everybody's got an experience in life that they can share, or, you know. Oh, that's right. You were having that happen the other day too, weren't you, Topeka? Was doing it to you and doubling them up. That's right. I remember you saying that before. Well, actually, I forgot right away, and then I just remembered. But we can edit that. I thought that lumpy thing over there was a fucking bear. Well, so I'll start sucking air like a fish. I'm definitely not recommended for children though, because I swear too much. I know that much. I definitely wouldn't sit me down in front of you. If there's a parent out there that puts me in front of their kids and, yeah, watch Zombie for a minute there, it's like, oh, please don't. You might have your child come up and go, Mommy, Dad, what's a cunt? I'd like to say I'd get better and not swear that much. It's never going to happen. But Tavika swears more than me. She'll make a sailor blush. No worries there, Logan, man. Enjoy where you are. 2 o'clock in the morning for me, and well, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon for you, isn't it? 7. No, I don't. Yes, you fucking do. You swear more than I do, almost. Geez, I was the one that was always telling you, you're at the bloody school. Stop swearing. There's kids. I see that parent over there. That parent's a fucking cunt. Little kids are cunts too. You can't say that, Topeka. There's kids running around. Well, they all should know that parent over there and his little kids are cunts. Are you cows? Alright guys, I'm going to slowly start winding down, getting the Gonna get ready to go, jump in, have a shower, cool off, wash the sweat off me, and then jump into my nice silky sheets and slide the fuck out of bed. Because that's what happens, I keep sliding out of bed. I'm gonna go to bed Peter Griffin style tonight. Anyone out there know what Peter Griffin style is? I'm on my F and C's. Want your French fries and chips, fries and Coke, fish and chips, great. Anybody out there know how to get into bed Peter Griffin style? I couldn't say it. Alright, here's the Peter Griffin style. Is you walk up to your bed and you just plant your face straight at the end of your bed, and then without using your hands or your arms, you just push yourself onto the bed and crawl up on the bed and like push your head all the way up to your pillow and then just flop down. That's Peter Griffin style. If you watch Family Guy and you see the episode, it'll all make sense. I have a funny feeling I'm going to get attacked by wolves. I don't know why. I just do. I haven't found a chopper yet. Hey, Snicky. How you going, man? I'm going to be actually getting off in about 7 minutes because it'll be 2 o'clock in the morning for me. But you're welcome to jump into the server whenever you want, man. There's a couple of people in here at the moment. No one will hurt you. They'll even help you if they see you. They might even be in game chat. So if you use the old that thingy there, you'll be able to speak to them. I don't know whereabouts they are on the map, but there's no hunting. There's no killing of people at the moment, unless you're in the city of Toplin. Oh shit, I don't even know how long have I been streaming for. Oh, 3 hours. I wonder why my bum feels numb in this seat. I have to wiggle my cheeks for a bit. Oh, excuse me. How are my shoes doing? Oh yeah, they're fine. Go for a treat. How you been anyway, mate? Hope you're keeping well. There's a mouse up there. Get off the tree, moron. Huh? Oh, that's good to hear, mate. Glad you're doing okay. Huh? Can't argue. Jesus had abs. I'm back. Nick Jagger Gaming. How you going, sir? Oh, Jesus, rocking those abs, isn't he? I mean, he's in the Catholic calendar. You know. Jesus in his robe. You know, half of it kicked off one shoulder, slightly opened up in the... No, we won't go there. No one wants to picture that. Soaping up his carriage to his horse. No. Like a carriage wash instead of a car wash. Yeah, you got the hot girls washing the car. Jesus washing the carriage. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, Mr. December. Oh, you know we're going to hell, right? Oh, if there's a heaven and hell, we're going. We just booked tickets. Oh, that's all good. It's all good. We'll be right. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure Jesus would be like, it's cool. How you been, Nick? Hope you're doing well. Did you end up getting that the Predator skin for Fortnite? I'll be selling ice water down there. Yep. I'm going to be chilling. I'm pretty sure I got a room booked. You know, I got in early. I booked myself the Ozzy Osbourne suite. Because he's going to have his own suite down there, I'm sure. You know, he'll have his own wing. The Ozzy Osbourne wing. Oh, this is where you go, Sharon. This is where we put all those heavy metal rockers. Sharon! Sharon! Oh, fuck off, Ozzy. And the Terminator. Yep. Won't see Hitler down there. Hell no. See, God was okay with Jesus being killed and he was a Jew, so you know Hitler's going to be in heaven. God didn't have a problem with killing Jews. But Hitler doesn't have a problem with it. So it stands to reason he's going to be there. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Nah. Hitler's probably sitting in limbo in a dark room in purgatory somewhere going, hello? What is going on? I do not like this. 999! I know, that was a very bad Hitler impression. But believe it or not, I don't strive to do a perfect Hitler impression because he's a turd. That's why I like that little Nicky. He's getting pineapple shoved up his ass. Fucking hilarious. Here's my question. Why why does God employ like? Why would the devil be pissed off if we didn't do what God said? Why would he be pissed off as if we didn't? I never understood that. I'm not trying to get into a religious debate here or discussion on religion. This is one of those things I never understood. You know? If you do something, you know, the devil tempts you. Oh, okay. If you do this, that's because the devil wanted you to do it. Oh, alright. So if I kill that bloke over there, yep, I'll go to hell. Oh, yes, you will. Why? Because you did the devil's work. Well, then he's going to give me money, and that's how it works. You do your job for somebody, they pay you. Isn't that how it works? I don't know. Exactly. Oh yeah, mate. Don't worry about that. I am not a follower of any religious group or sect or anything like that. I don't, you know, I'm not disrespecting anybody that does, but I'm not a follower of anything like that. But yeah, I'm 100% agreeing on that. It was invented by man as a way to control the masses. And the reason why? Because back then they were stupid. It's not against the law or a crime to be stupid, but they were. They were stupid. But they were only as smart as the technology they had at the time, weren't they? So, you know, it's probably unfair to call them stupid, but you know what I mean. They were gullible. They were, you know. I mean, believe me, I'd like nothing better to believe. I've got family members that are, you know, we've all got family members that are dead now. I want nothing. I'd love to believe that they're in a better place. But I Oh yeah, I'm the follower. Yeah, I'm a member of the Church of John Wick. You go into Chinaris, the Chinaris map, man. You find one of the churches. There's a picture of Jesus Christ on it. I swear it looks like John Wick. Looks like fucking John Wick. What is that? Sunglasses. Oh man, I'm almost out of water again. Oh. Did I even have a can? I got a can. We're good. Yeah. And once upon a time, they used to believe that the sun was 14 kilometres away, give or take, which is fuck all, really. I just think that if there was a God, he's a sadistic cunt. Because he's given everybody a different version of the religion and just sat back and watched the fireworks. What a prick. If I did that or you did that, we'd be in trouble. We'd be in jail. You know? If I kill a bunch of people, I'll go to jail. He kills a bunch of people, everyone worships him. I don't get it. The earth is flat. Oh, fuck me. Yeah. Those ones. Oh, you know. Hey, look, I'm all for everybody having open mind. And if there's people out there that want to say, hey, look, you know, I believe that the earth might be flat. Okay, fair enough. You know, you want to have an open mind? I'll have an open mind too. Okay. But there's just so much other things out there. People go, you know, well, I've never been to space and looked back on the earth, so therefore, I don't believe the photos. Oh, fuck me. Do you believe that the other planets out there are around? Yes. And you believe that Earth somehow decided, we'll just kick it up and be different a little bit and just go flat? Yes. All right. Now I'm a man of science. Um, you know, I don't have. I have faith in equations. I have faith in math. I have faith in all that sort of stuff. Um, I don't have any faith in anything that can't be tested and proven. I have a scientific style brain. I like answers. I don't like the idea of having blind faith. It just doesn't suit me and my personality. And you know, some are fine with it. That's fine. I'm not. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that have actually had help in some way. That religion's actually helped them in some way. I'm sure it has. But yeah, seem to do a bit of harm. But anyway, it's definitely a fun subject to make jokes about. But apparently, you're not allowed to make too many jokes about it because, you know, go to hell or some shit, fiery brimstone, all that shit. But I believe you can joke about anything. Yeah, that's right. He's given babies AIDS in Africa. That's the best God in the world, isn't he? That's the one. That's the lot. That's the God. Everyone's like, that's the God for me. What's he doing today? He's given AIDS. He's given AIDS to babies in Africa and cancer to little kids and other horrible plagues and diseases to mankind because he loves us. Awesome. You know, I love my kids. I just give them a couple of dollars each week as pocket money. You know, let them watch a movie they want to watch every now and then. It wasn't hard. I didn't have to sacrifice any of them or any of that shit. It's like, hey God, you believe that people are supposed to be married and stay married? Yes, sir, I do. That is God's plan, that is God's will. Alright, so why'd you make fucking Joseph raise your kid, you prick? You deadbeat dad. Just saying. Just saying. First you fuck Mary behind Joseph's back, and then you don't even help raise the kid. That's a deadbeat. If I've ever seen one. Maybe not. I don't know. He gave us Trump. Oh, I was watching something. I was watching South Park last night. And I was watching this episode where Eric Cartman's doing a talent show and he's doing a reading of Scarface. And he's like, oh, you look at me like a fucking cockroach and all this sort of shit. He's doing a Tony Montana and it's like, that's pretty cool. He's doing a good job of it. Hitting all the lines and all that sort of shit, the appropriate lines. And then he goes, you need me because I'm the bad guy. You need the bad guy. So you can go, hey, look, there's the bad guy. And I was thinking, that's Trump. Okie dokie. Alright guys, that's me out. I am going to have to get some sleep now. I just realised 10 minutes past 2. Stayed on a little longer than I was going to originally. Oh, before I do, I'm going to grab some water so I don't forget. Hey, give me that back. Fill, motherfucker, fill. I'll empty this bottle here. let's go check this building over here quickly, this marketplace. I'm going to get back on that car and spawn out. Oh, blaze. Fuck a mad monk, I'll take that. Oh, you fucking so lucky. Stupid chicken. Hey, chicken, get in my belly. Let's put some more. Put that in there too. Oh, no, not there. Alright. Can't believe this car's nearly almost complete. Just missing back door, bonnet, missing the trunk, the hood, and both right doors. These are all good doors too, they're not ones that someone's chucked on. So this is definitely a car that no one's been working on. Alright. Well guys, thanks everybody for coming through. Nick Dagger Gaming. Who else we had coming through? 7D Sin, Snicky, Logan Wheeler, Black Eagle, Jam MC123, Chris Carter, YT 2 Oreos 1 Cup, Daz, and a whole heap of other people that came through. I can't read everybody in the chat there. Thanks everybody, and I'll catch you all later on. Cheers.